At this time, the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse would like to pay tribute and honor those who have served in our United States Armed Forces, both past and present. If you or a loved one has served or is currently serving our country, we ask that you stand as we play the Armed Forces Salute. The United States Army. The United States Air Force. The Navy. The Coast Guard. The United States Marine Corps. Thanks to one and all for your service to this United States of America. Good morning and welcome to the 2025 University of Wisconsin-La Crosse Spring Commencement Ceremony. Founded in 1909 as the La Crosse Normal School, UWL is one of the 13 four-year campuses in the University of Wisconsin system. Originally known for its nationally recognized physical education program, UW-La Crosse now offers 94 undergraduate programs in 30 disciplines and 26 graduate programs and emphases. Enrollment has grown from 176 when the doors opened to more than 10,000 today. Statewide, our first-year student credentials are second only to UW-Madison. UW La Crosse's distinguished faculty are now entering the arena. They represent the more than 600 faculty and instructional staff on the UWL campus. 70% hold a PhD or the highest degree attainable in their field, while all faculty hold an advanced degree. The UWL faculty earn their doctoral degrees at institutes of higher learning representing 48 states, the District of Columbia, and 4 nations. The faculty hail from over 15 nations across the globe. The faculty will share greetings as the graduates enter the arena. And now, please welcome our Spring 2025 University of Wisconsin-La Crosse graduating students. Today, UW La Crosse celebrates the graduation of 1,836 students who have completed their studies in the School of Education and the Colleges of Business Administration, Arts, Social Sciences and Humanities, and Science and Health. Now entering the arena are the undergraduate candidates from the School of Education. Since the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse was founded in 1909, preparing teachers has been a core mission of our institution. Undergraduate students graduating from the School of Education are prepared to teach at levels that range from birth through high school. Each program aligns with the standards associated with the state of Wisconsin's Department of Public Instruction. The mission and vision of the School of Education are to ensure all education candidates demonstrate the essential knowledge, skills, and dispositions consistent with professional practice, and to prepare candidates to positively impact learners in a dynamic and diverse world. The School of Education offers multiple international programs specifically designed for education students. This includes experiences in China, Japan, Puerto Rico, and Luxembourg, where a number of students spend 3 to 4 weeks living and learning abroad alongside School of Education faculty members. This opportunity to explore another part of the world allows these future educators to investigate new ways of thinking about the complex society in which they live. The global experience complements our graduates' professional aspirations of educating children and youth. Closer to home, the School of Education also is proud of its Milwaukee Urban Experience program. This summer program involves UWL students working alongside UWL faculty members in a Milwaukee school with unique opportunities and challenges. By taking advantage of this cohort experience, UWL students are able to teach and learn in urban elementary and middle schools, as well as participate in home visits and other activities that engage them in the city. The School of Education is engaged with partners to place over 500 field experiences, including student teaching each semester. This results in all education students graduating with over 1,000 hours of in-depth classroom experience. Now entering the arena are the Bachelor of Science candidates from the College of Business Administration. The college includes majors in accountancy, economics, finance, business analytics, information systems, international business, management, and marketing. The College of Business Administration's purpose is to have a positive impact on the development of students, businesses, and society. Its mission statement is delivering academic excellence, career success, and community engagement through sharing new knowledge and creating enriching, interactive experiences. Students in the college are enriched by high-impact experiential learning opportunities. These include significant participation in one of the 13 academic and professional clubs, and participation in a faculty-led study abroad program to countries like Ireland or Slovakia, or cities like London. Students also can participate in a course-embedded consulting project for a community-based client. One example of this occurs in the Quick Trip Integrated Core program, which allows students to do a real project and then present it to the leaders of one of the major employers in the region. Other experiential opportunities include a student-managed investment fund, where students manage a portfolio of over $400,000 in equities. The annual UW La Crosse Eagle Sales Competition provides students with the opportunity to sell a product to local business professionals, and a panel of sales professionals from sponsoring companies evaluate and provide individual feedback to students. Students who perform well go on to compete at regional and national sales competitions. Additionally, over 75% of business administration students will have completed an internship with a regional business prior to their graduation. This allows them to gain meaningful career skills. The University of Wisconsin-La Crosse College of Business Administration is proud of its accreditation by the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business. AACSB connects business schools, industry, nonprofits, and government to drive positive societal change in the world. Less than 5% of the world's business programs have earned this indicator of excellence in business education. The College of Business Administration is the only college in the state and only the second business school in the nation to receive the prestigious National Council of Higher Education Accreditation Award for outstanding institutional practice in student learning outcomes. The UWL College of Business Administration hopes many of today's graduates will return for the college's Benson Management First Friday Lecture Series. This special program provides students, faculty, and the La Crosse community with opportunities to learn about business management and leadership directly from today's business leaders, all of whom are alumni. This series is a valuable component of UWL's mission of delivering academic excellence, career success, and community engagement through sharing new knowledge and creating enriching, interactive experiences. The College of Business Administration is home to the Wisconsin Small Business Development Center. Part of a statewide network, the Small Business Development Center and associated UWL students work with business owners and entrepreneurs, including alumni, both new and old. Together, they facilitate business growth and improvement and launch successful new companies. Through no-cost consulting, low-cost entrepreneurial education, and strategic facilitation, the Small Business Development Center's experts serve as resources for small and emerging mid-sized companies and provide valuable hands-on experience for our graduates. The Wisconsin Small Business Development Center is hosted by the University of Wisconsin System and is funded in part through a cooperative agreement with the U.S. Small Business Administration. The College of Business Administration, in cooperation with State Bank Financial and the La Crosse Tribune, initiated a long-term study of our region's economic indicators. The research is ongoing, and focuses on trends for a 9-county region that includes parts of Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Iowa. This project continuously grows a base of economic information, serving as a measure of progress for our entire region. It is a valuable strategic planning tool for area decision makers. UWL hosts a semi-annual Economic Indicators Breakfast. This showcases the results for all community members. Both current and former students are welcome. UW-La Crosse has many partnerships around the world. The flags displayed at the back of the stage represent the countries of our graduating international students and our other graduates who have studied outside the United States. This semester, we have 14 international students and 162 students who have studied abroad who are now graduating with us this morning and this afternoon. These students are from or they have studied in Australia, Bangladesh, Brazil, Canada, Cayman Islands, Chile, China, the Czech Republic, Denmark, Ecuador, England, France, Germany, Ghana, Greece, India, Ireland, Italy, Japan, Luxembourg, Malaysia, Nepal, Scotland, Serbia, Slovakia, Spain, South Africa, South Korea, Thailand, the United Kingdom, and many other United States and territories of these United States. You might notice sashes on some of our graduates' bodies. Now, these sashes represent some special things, including our international students and our study abroad program participants. The sashes they wear are the international sashes, and they represent their home country or the nation in which our graduate has studied. Our faculty welcome this wonderful opportunity to individually congratulate our graduates as they pass by our faculty. Our faculty interact with our students in a large number of roles. Not to mention commencement, their roles include as instructors, academic advisors, research mentors, and club advisors. While faculty come to UWL in order to be teachers, they stay at UWL because of their high-quality interaction with our students. In addition to their teaching duties, faculty members are scholars and community citizens. Our faculty produce over 600 unique scholarly contributions annually. This includes publications, presentations, performances, and exhibits. UWL faculty are known for their commitment to a combination of high-quality attention to disciplinary and skill development, as well as to their belief in high-impact practices. Examples include a topical first-year seminar, undergraduate research experiences, study abroad opportunities, writing intensive courses, collaborative assignments, community-based learning opportunities, internships, and capstone projects. Over 75% of the seniors graduating here today have completed an applied experience, such as an internship, practicum, or student teaching posting. Internships occur at over 50 organizations in the region and state, nationally, and internationally. Students, faculty members, and guests, we are so glad that you are here with us today to celebrate the accomplishments of our wonderful graduates. And now, anyone who might still be standing, please be seated as we welcome the procession of our platform party. The procession is led by Nilakshi Bora, faculty in the Finance Department in the College of Business Administration. She is carrying the ceremonial mace, which has its origins in ancient Egypt some 5,000 years ago. The mace is now a symbol of the power of the quest for truth. Following the mace bearer are representatives from the UW La Crosse leadership team, including administration and finance, advancement, student affairs, and diversity and inclusion. Representatives from academic affairs include deans from the School of Education, graduate and extended learning, and from the colleges of arts, social sciences and humanities, business administration and science and health, and faculty recognized for excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our last member of the platform party, Chancellor Dr. James Beebe. Dr. Beebe became the 11th Chancellor of the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse on July 4th, 2024. Dr. Beebe is a scholar of American history and a first-generation college graduate. Chancellor Beebe is wearing the University Medallion, a symbol of academic excellence since the Middle Ages. This concludes the commencement processional.
Chancellor Beebe, I proclaim this 115th University of Wisconsin-La Crosse Spring Commencement Ceremony to be in session.
Good morning, and welcome to the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse's 2025 Spring Commencement Ceremony. At this time, I invite you to stand for the singing of the national anthem sung by Colin Miller. Oh, there is? Oh, okay, we're going to go there.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Colin. And we will be hearing from him later in the ceremony when he leads us in the singing of the Alma Mater. I would like to thank the staff and faculty who put today's program together. I specifically want to thank Terry and Christine Workers, our name readers, Tammy Fisher and the band, Colleen Kudo for sign language interpretation, University Marketing and Communications for videography and live streaming, student marshals, and the graduate and extended learning staff. Thank you for all your hard work. Hello, Eagles. I'm so pleased to be here today to congratulate you, the class of 2025, on your remarkable achievements. This is a day of celebration, of reflection, of excitement for the future, and of gratitude. Today is my second graduation ceremony as Chancellor here at UWL Crosse. I am so honored to be part of the UWL community and share this moment with you. UWL is a special place. Everywhere I go, I meet alumni, community supporters, family members, current and former faculty and staff, and many others whose pride for UWL stretches far and wide. I welcome each of you to the alumni family today and extend an invitation to become a lifetime ambassador for the UWL community. I have participated in many graduation ceremonies in my time in higher education. I'm reminded of my own ceremonies. I was the first in my family to go to college. Not only was my college degree a reflection of my hard work and determination, but also of the support and encouragement from my family and friends to follow my dreams. Without their love and support, I would not be here today. I feel very blessed. All of you have people in your life who helped you get here. Whether you have friends and family in the audience today, or a mentor, teacher, coach, neighbor, or a co-worker back at home supported you on your journey to walk across this stage today. They cheered you on, took time after class to share their wisdom, share a laugh, or work on a project. They will not stop caring or cheering from you now that you've graduated. Please join me in thanking all those who are here today for those who supported you in your journey. Let's say thank you. The faculty and staff have committed their careers to student success, many of whom are here today as part of your network at your side as you embark on the next steps of your journey. I want to thank them for their dedication to you and to future generations of Eagle alumni. I would ask that all the faculty and staff who are here today to please stand and be recognized for your sterling performance and transformative impact on each of our students. We could not be the superb university that we are without our top-notch faculty. So students, please join me in thanking our faculty and staff. Education is more than just about acquiring knowledge. It is about equipping you with the skills and values necessary to contribute meaningfully to society. It is about helping you discover who you are, what you care about, and how you can make a difference in the world. It is my hope that as you graduate from UWL, you do so with a sense of purpose, a passion for learning, and a commitment to improving the world around you. In closing, I want to offer you this thought. The knowledge you have gained is not a final destination, but a foundation on which to build a lifetime of learning. Keep asking questions. Keep seeking answers. Keep pushing the boundaries of what is possible. The world needs you, your ideas, your creativity, and your leadership now more than ever. So to the class of 2025, congratulations. We are incredibly proud of each and every one of you. Go forward with confidence, with humility, and with the knowledge that you are well equipped to face whatever comes next. Your journey is just beginning, and we cannot wait to see where it takes you. And remember, UWL is and will always be your home. Please come back to visit. Stay connected with faculty and staff, and let us know how your life journey progresses. It's a wonderful thing. Now, the Provost and Vice Chancellor of Academic Affairs, Dr. Betsy Morgan, will share information regarding the accomplishments of our exceptional faculty. Provost.
Good morning. It gives me great pleasure to acknowledge the superior work of our faculty. It is their passion, enthusiasm, wealth of experience, and significant contributions to the campus, the community, and the larger region that has grown UWL Crosse into one of the best public universities in the country today. When you talk to UWL alumni, each of them will bring up a memory of a faculty member who made a very real difference in their lives. One way that we celebrate excellence here on campus is through the UWL Eagle Teaching Excellence Award and the Eagle Excellence in Academic Advising Award. I'm pleased to announce that this year, nearly 500 nominations were submitted to the Provost's office. Part of what makes these awards so special, in fact, maybe all of what makes this award so special, is that the nominations are from you, the students. Students nominate professors who have made a most difference in their experience at UWL this year, or who have inspired them to want to learn more about their subject, or who have helped them achieve their academic goals. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge the 2025 Eagle Teaching and Advisor Awardees, some of whom are here on the platform, and they will stand. Please hold your applause to the very end. This year's award winners were Brad Dobbs from Management, Heather Linville from Educational Studies, James Pierce from Mathematics and Statistics, Ryan McKelly from Psychology, Sona Kazemi from Race, Gender, and Sexuality Studies, and Zachariah Tritz from Microbiology. As an advisor, Noel Wilbur was nominated from Accountancy. Now, let's give them some thunderous applause. Excellence in teaching is a hallmark of both tenure and promotion at UWL. Our instructors devote their lives to student learning. As every faculty member on this stage and over there on the side can attest, being a college instructor is an avocation, not just a job. Now the Vice Chancellor of Student Affairs, Vitaliano Figueroa, will recognize one of our very talented graduates, our student speaker for today.
Good morning, and congratulations to all of the graduates today. I have the distinct pleasure of introducing one of your student leaders as our student speaker. To serve as today's commencement speaker, JT Zell participated in a competitive process coordinated by your student government. Today, JT is joined by his parents, Chris and Joe Zell, his brother, Jake Zell, and track and field head coach, Josh Buckholz. JT will be graduating with honors from UWL with a Bachelor's of Science in Marketing. JT hails from Hopkins, Minnesota, and when asked why he chose UWL, he shared that he wanted to attend the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse because of the people he encountered during his recruitment process to run track at UWL, from the coaches to teammates to the vanguards. He says that he felt as though he was going to fit in right away. For JT, it was the overall community. JT excelled as a student at UWL while actively enriching the college experience through significant co-curricular involvement. His commitment to leadership is evident as he served as the team captain for UWL's track team for 3 years. Furthermore, JT represented the university for 2 years as a vanguard, sharing the positive experiences with prospective students and their families. Complementing his campus involvement, he gained valuable professional experience through the integrated core program with Quick Trip. Through these experiences and others, he has developed his leadership skills, meaningful relationships, and forged many great friendships along the way. When asked about what he will miss from his experience at UWL, JT stated he will miss the track team, his coaches, and yes, the Whitney Dining Center because it's great and the people are wonderful. After graduation, JT will be serving as the Athletics and Activities Coordinator at St. Anthony's Village High School. I'm confident he'll be successful in life and will be an amazing ambassador for UWL as an alum. Please join me in welcoming JT.
All right. Good morning, guys. Thank you, Vice Chancellor Vitaliano, for that wonderful introduction. To the friends, family, loved ones, and supporters who are all here to celebrate this day with us, thank you. We truly would not be here without you. And to the class of 2025, congratulations to all of us, and what an honor it is to stand before you and give our commencement speech. Like Vice Chancellor Vitaliano said, my name is JT Zell, and I want to share a story about my time here. But before I jump into that, I want us to all ask ourselves a question. It's one question that we probably ask ourselves a significant amount of times throughout our college experience, and that is, who am I? Who are you? What is your identity tied to, and what defines you? I think that many of us would jump to the clubs, the organizations, the teams that we've been a part of at our time here. For some of us, it might be what's on our resume, the certain experiences that we have in jobs or softwares that make us stand out against our peers. For others, maybe it's the awards that set us apart. For some of us, maybe it's our major or our minor, the classes that we took that we think define us. But I would like to disagree. And by the end of this speech, I hope that we would all take a second look at what it is that defines us. You see, when I was preparing to write this speech, I thought about that I'm a captain on our track team. I thought about that I'm a vanguard on campus, that I'm a marketing major, that I've been a part of this organization or that organization. And I was trying to cultivate this meaningful message with kind of all that misconception in mind until I thought of this story. You see, in my time here, I've been fortunate enough to be a part of 4 national championships for our track and field program, and hopefully 5 at the end of this week. And after each time we won, our head coach, Coach Buchholz, pulled us into a team huddle, and he would give us this hoorah speech about what it means to be a national champion, about what it means to represent our institution, what it means to be an Eagle, what it means to be a part of this track program, and what it means to be a winner. And it was kind of this, hurrah speech that would kind of accumulate all of our, things that we did throughout the year, all of our hard work. In all 4 times, and then at the end of this team speech, we would all do this ritual where we would take our fingerprint and we would put it on the glass of the national championship trophy. And all 4 times that we did this and we had this speech and we participated in this ritual, I thought that this was just some cool way to kind of commemorate, our track team or the people that came before us or after us, kind of some cool way to keep the tradition moving. On the surface, I thought this was just something kind of superficial until I thought a little bit deeper into this. You see, the message that Coach Buchholz was trying to tell us this whole time about leaving our fingerprint on a trophy is not about the awards that we win or the diplomas that we gain, the GPA that we attained, or anything that we've been a part of. You see, this lesson that Coach Buchholz was trying to tell us is that our identity and what defines us is completely determined by where we leave our fingerprints and who we leave our fingerprints on. This is a lesson about identity. And today, all of us are going to receive a trophy, one that took a lot of time. 4 years for most of us, maybe some more for some other people. And this is a trophy that we should all be proud of. It's something that, has a lot of sweat and a lot of tears attached to it. It's a trophy that maybe has less than ideal test scores attached to it, late nights at the library, early mornings for those 7:45s. But nonetheless, it's something that we should all be proud of. But I'm going to encourage us all to reflect on this thought. When you're sitting there with that trophy, think about the people that left their fingerprints on your trophy. Think about the people that you wouldn't be here without. Think about the people that allowed you to win that trophy, the friends and the family that helped you through the late nights, the roommate who maybe supported you on that project, the stranger freshman year who turned into a best friend, and all the people that you wouldn't have been able to do it without. And you see, what I think everyone will understand is that it's never been about the awards, the national championships, the trophies, the diplomas, the GPA, none of it. See, what we'll all come to realize is that it always has been and it always will be about the people and the places that we leave our fingerprints on. And so as we think back at our time at UWL, that's what we'll remember most, are those people and those experiences and those relationships. And as we all go our separate directions today, please remember to take each one of those fingerprints with you and continue to leave your mark on others. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah. And as I transition from a new graduate to an alumni, I'd like to introduce Todd Taylor to the stage.
Good morning. Thank you, JT, for your important student perspective. Once again, my name is Todd Taylor. I'm a 1980 alumnus in business and computer science, and I am very proud to serve as the chair of the UWL Alumni and Friends Foundation Board of Directors. Graduates, in your days at UWL, you walked across campus nearly every day, discovering the most efficient route, whether it was cutting through the student union to get to Prairie Springs or across the lawn to get to the other side of campus. No matter your path, you probably walked by Heschler Tower nearly every day. On those treks, you may have overlooked the beauty and symbol of our long-standing Heschler Tower. It serves as the basis of our alumni tradition of the lighting of the lantern that dates back to 1931, when English professor O.O. White wrote a letter to a returning alum, penning, "We'll hang the lantern in the old college tower over the south door. You won't need to look for a key. The door will be open." Today, that light is still shining. As you transition from campus paths to those of the outside world, there are several ways to stay connected and promote this great institution. We encourage you to share your lacrosse experience by talking to prospective students. Stay connected and attend alumni events around the country. Serve as mentors for current Eagles by offering job shadowing or returning to speak to class, or maybe consider coming back to UWL for an advanced degree. You are all now ambassadors of UWL for the rest of your life. The UWL Alumni and Friends Foundation is the group on campus responsible for staying connected with alums and keeping you engaged with UWL. The foundation is also the philanthropic partner of the university that raises funds for scholarships, programs, and facilities that all students benefit from. Graduates, you may not realize the source of funding which enables UWL to provide an excellent education experience for students. Two important sources are state funding as well as the tuition and fees paid by you and your families. But a key third funding source is philanthropy. Donations from UWL alumni and friends is an increasingly vital way that UWL provides scholarships and funds the margins of excellence that all students benefit from. Some of you here today have already made your first gift back to UWL. Those donations are being put to use in places like Murphy Library, the Counseling and Testing Center, club sports, your favorite academic departments, and many, many more. As you move on from UWL and begin your careers, we hope you will remember the impact this university has had on your lives and begin the practice of giving back as you are able. Who knows? After you hit it big in your career, maybe someday you will be in a position to make a transformational gift to UWL as a way to show your appreciation for the experience and life preparation you received here. In closing, on behalf of all alumni and the UWL Alumni and Friends Foundation, I want to offer my congratulations to all graduates and extend my best wishes for continued success. Let the light from the Heschler Tower lantern be a shining beacon leading to endless opportunities in life, as well as a path back home to UWL. Congrats to each of you. Now it's my honor to bring our Chancellor back to the podium.
Thank you, JT, for your words of inspiration. You're a great student, and we're sorry you're leaving us, but we're excited to see where you go in the future. And Todd, from the Alumni and Friends Foundation, thank you for giving us a glimpse into the future and how our students can have a lasting impact on this fine institution. Graduation Day is a day of celebration, both for the students who work so hard to ensure the chance to walk across the platform today, but also for all those people who have supported the students, their parents, siblings, partners, friends, and sometimes even their children. At this time, please join me in welcoming our Chair of the Military Science Department, Lieutenant Colonel Brian Knutson, and UWL students and Army ROTC cadets to the stage. That's a long sentence. These students will hear in front of you their fellow students in UWL family take the oath of office that will transform them from student to Army officer. Will you please join me in standing? Lieutenant Colonel, please administer the oath.
Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I'm about to enter. So help me God. Congratulations, Lieutenants.
Congratulations, students. Please take your seats. Okay. We now come to the moment you've all worked so hard for. The moment for each of you to shine before family, friends, faculty, and administration. It is my pleasure to begin the conferring of degrees. Will Dean Wyckoff Horn please come forward to present the undergraduate degree candidates in the School of Education?
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree in the School of Education please rise? Chancellor Beebe, these candidates have been approved by the faculty, and I present them to you for their respective degrees.
Pursuant to the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin System, I confer upon you the appropriate baccalaureate degree and admit you to all the rights, benefits, and privileges of the degree. Congratulations, graduates.
Would all but the first row of students please be seated, and would the first row of candidates for the bachelor's degree please come forward as directed by the marshals?
Aurora Marie Anderstrom, honors. Chase Lawson Brown, highest honors. Sarah Elizabeth Buski, highest honors. Faith Ellie Butzler, honors. Abigail Elaine Chiha, honors. Chloe Mae Dernbach, honors. Michael Allen Douglas. Sydney Drone, honors. Madison Durick, highest honors. Sadie Ray Eckerman, highest honors. Madison Ayler, honors. Ethan Endress, honors. Jared Epping. Brooke Yvonne, highest honors. Megan Martell Fahey, highest honors. Isabel Joanne Fall, highest honors. Daniela Flores Delgado, highest honors. Ella Catherine Gander, highest honors. Courtney Lee Gleason, highest honors. Sheena Graham, highest honors. McKaylee Oriana Green, honors. Kelly Griffin. Grant Stephen Geyer, highest honors. David Paul Guza, honors. Lauren Hain, highest honors. Jane Elizabeth Handrick, highest honors. Cade Allen Hannock. Austin Heinzon. Caitlin Hermeneth, highest honors. Elijah John Klima, honors. Abby Elizabeth Keel, highest honors. Ava Leanna Krause, highest honors. Lindsay Nicole Kraus, highest honors. Tessa Sue Leatherberry, highest honors. Courtney L. Lease. Jenna Danielle Lovejoy. Afton Rose Malvitz, highest honors. Layla Lynn McDermott. Jessica Lynn Meyer, honors. Piper Marie Mitchell, highest honors. Mackenzie Joyce Mollendal, highest honors. Hallie Marie Morin, honors. Molly May Myers, highest honors. Caitlin Elizabeth Nedler, honors. Isabella Hernandez. Grace Ella Hines, highest honors. Sophia Hoke, highest honors. Abigail Lynn Irwin, highest honors. Sarah Joan James, highest honors. Megan Lane Jensen, honors. Bryn Morgan Johnson, highest honors. Haley Mae Jones, highest honors. Julia Rose Katzenberger, highest honors. Ryan King, honors. Dominique Benomeba King, highest honors. Jennifer Ann Kintoff, highest honors. Joshua David Kanan. Emerald Lee Conkle, highest honors. Lauren Ray Koss, honors. Shelby Nicole Schultz, honors. Hannah Marie Smith, honors. Alexis Jean Stegall, highest honors. Allison Louise Scroose, highest honors. Ashley Lauren Schmidt, highest honors. Julia Lynn Shoemaker, highest honors. Danielle Elizabeth Schleicher, highest honors. Mara Serene Tetzloff, honors. Leah Marie Tews, honors. Avery Ann Thompson, honors. Brianne Jean Weiler, highest honors. Emily Wigeljack, highest honors. Kate Christian Winkler, highest honors. Anne Elizabeth Worth. Yusuf Zahid. Kaylee Grace Nelson. Elizabeth Diana Nelson, highest honors. Caden Andrew Pierce. Madison Nicole Pinino. Kendall Pickett, honors. Haley Patricia Pitzel, honors. Zachary Lewis Pauli, honors. Lucy Vivian Kwidzinski, honors. Stephen Andrew Ray. Garrett Curtis Richard, honors. Cole Reese. Peyton Thomas Rogers, honors. Brendan Thomas Ryan, highest honors. Abigail Shosky, highest honors. Isaiah Waldemar Schneider, highest honors. Tia Zimmerman, highest honors. Tyler Gregory Zimmerman.
On behalf of the faculty and the university community, I extend my congratulations to each of you. Will Dean Brooks please come forward to present the undergraduate degree candidates in the College of Business Administration?
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree in the College of Business Administration please rise? Chancellor Beebe, these candidates have been approved by the faculty, and I present them to you for their respective degrees.
Pursuant to the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin System, I confer upon you the appropriate baccalaureate degree and admit you to all the rights, benefits, and privileges of the degree. Congratulations, graduates.
Would all but the first row of students please be seated? It's your final test. It's a tricky multiple choice one, too. Good job. Would the first row of candidates for the bachelor's degree please come forward as directed by the marshals?
Claire Leanne Edelman. Milana Adrian. Anthony B. Alberts. Grant James Albin, honors. Sophie Catherine Albrecht. Aiden Robert Anderson. Hunter Daniel Anderson. Madeline Claire Anderson, highest honors. Madeline Serene Anderson. Owen Frederick Anderson. Nathaniel Vincent Andringa. Gabe Elijah Anklam. Luke Adam Appenzeller. Connor Joseph Barr. Caitlin Ann Babcock. Seth Alan Bayton. Denzel Peyton Bailey. Matthew Ballesteros. Mitchell Anton Balwig. Elizabeth Ann Bangesser, honors. Jack Scott Barstead, highest honors. Taylor Joel Bartles, honors. Josie Carol Bartle. Lindsay Elizabeth Barwick, highest honors. Grace Lynn Elfeth. Justine Elizabeth Bastier, highest honors. Owen Thomas Bates, honors. Zaina Bata. Nicholas Bauer, honors. Blake Bauman. Nathan Donald Bauman. Elizabeth Jennifer Bunky, highest honors. Olivia Louise Bering, highest honors. Emily Grace Benson. Andrew Berger. Michael Berth. Larkin Betry. Jacob David Bialis. Jack Michael Bill. Brendan Ronald Bishop. Evan Bierke. McKenna Rose Bladel, highest honors. Maria Elizabeth Blake, honors. Nora Elizabeth Blank, honors. Ella Domenica Borio, highest honors. Emma Bader. Remington Michael Bontrager. Samuel John Boomsma. Noah Borden. Sarah Louise Bova. Katie Jane Boyce. Luke Allen Brecklin. Nolan Robert Breidenbach. Emily Ann Brickley, honors. Elizabeth Lee Brooks. Connor Gregory Brua, honors. Cooper Bukowski. Colton Bundy. Ian Christopher Burdick. William Gerald Burns. Jordan Lee Burrell. Jack Ryan Butcher. Brady Bidenkowski, honors. Jarrett Arthur Calmer. Anthony Michael Campbell. Mia Grace Caputa. Andrew Cole Kavanaugh. Braden Ronald Chart, honors. Elia Check. Liberty Ann Christensen, honors. Jackson Kai Comstock. Blaine Conaway, highest honors. Bryson Glenn Kortz. Brady Jameson Cosgriff. Samuel William Cousino. Jessica Lynn Cox. Parker Kraft. Emma Jude Creasy, highest honors. Joshua Michael Krubaugh, honors. Carter Douglas Kulas. Haley Catherine Zarneski, highest honors. Trevor Robert Daffinson, highest honors. Catherine Dalkey, highest honors. Eve Kimberly Danielson, highest honors. Samuel David Danielson. Julia Nicole Davis, highest honors. Lucas Dean. Samuel Ryan Decker. Dawson Kenneth Dembrowski. Samantha Derrick, honors. Bryn Elizabeth DeVore, highest honors. Ian Conyers. Johnny DeVore. Leah Rose DeYoung. Elena Carlin Dodge. Logan Lee Dodson, honors. Samuel Ryan Durenbus. Simon F. Doyle. Lauren Drake. Will Drake. Leo August Draveling, honors. Sophia Elena Dreyer, honors. Nolan Philip Dunn. Alexander Lee Ebert. Briley A. Edwards. Jaden Elizabeth Egger. Claudia A. Honors. Brooks Eckern. Hannah Mae Elias. Holly Sue Emmons. Benjamin Erickson, honors. Daniel Thomas Esser. Sabrina Ann Esma. Nathan John Everard. Benjamin Christopher Eversole, honors. Brecklin Thomas Faber. Grace Luella Farney. Jordan Lee Falkowski. Ashton Marin Fernstead, honors. Elena Jane Fisher. Casey Fisher. Matthew Thomas Fitzpatrick, highest honors. Chandler Thomas Fogel. Bryn Ford. Sean Utah Forge. Andrew John Fox. Reed Thomas Fredrickson. Madeline Claire Fredrickson. Grant Freeman. Corey Fricky. Haley Diana Frederick. Claire Marie Fugate. Molly Elizabeth Gobb. Cody Thomas Gaber. Bruno Nestor Galarza. Evan Robert Gamoki. Shane Garber, honors. Forrest Owen Gearhart. Tanner Gerke. Zachary David Geibel. Cameron James Gensler. Clay Peterson Guess, highest honors. Brianna K. Getzloff. Jessica Page Goebel, honors. Tyler Douglas Robert Goebel. Jalen Gonzalez, honors. Tate Matthew Goretsky. Gunnar Gorgon. Lacey Ann Gottschalk, honors. Hayden Robert Graves, honors. Jordan Marie Gregg. Sam Hayes. Jordan Halen. Maggie R. Hahn. Zachary Heyman. Gabe Joseph Hammond. Carson Lorraine Hammond. Sydney R. Hammock. Nathan James Hanley. Benjamin Cletus Hansen. Ethan John Harbridge, honors. Melanie K. Harris, honors. Avery Harthen. Aaron Allen Hasselwander. Samuel Sullivan Hayden. Thomas Hayden. Nevaeh K. Hare. Paul John Heimsch. Alyssa Marie Helmrich. Emily Rose Hemker. Faith Elizabeth Hemmersbach. Jake Allen Hendricks. Alexa Ann Himley, highest honors. Lakin Amber Hinson, honors. Cole James Hinton. Anthony Joseph Hintz. Matthew David Hintz. Joseph Hoffman, highest honors. Hank Michael Hoffman. Curtis Holbrook. Jacob R. Holloway. Jordan Ann Holman. Natasha Pakes Holt, highest honors. Haley Joe Hopp. Hayden Arthur Houselander. Philip Houston. Lauren Alyssa Hoverman. Turquela 2. Thomas Hudson. Brandon Hunt. Theodore Jacob Hoopert. Megan Grace Erkey, honors. Delaney Grace Isendorf, honors. Lauren K. Jacobs. Haley Jacobs. Trent Patrick Jadowski, highest honors. Josh Jansen, honors. Colin Jensen. Grace Ann Johnson. Haley Mae Johnson. Jacob Edward Johnson. Lucas Levi Johnson. Nyla Catherine Johnson. Ryan Sean Johnson. Serenity Angeline Jones. Jenna Marie Justice, honors. Brooklyn Jordan Kane. Alex Brian Kastner, honors. Grant Ketting. Sydney Kelly. Harrison Ellis Keeler. Anna Elise Kiley. Catherine Jean Kindler. Nicholas James Clark, honors. Wesley Merle Knudsen. Kirsten Elizabeth Kobussen, highest honors. Mason Cook. Vian Cockler. Ryan Thomas Cable. Vincent Jermaine Kohler. Conrad Klein. Maxwell Sailor Colton. Noah C. Kopp. Peter Copperud. Hope Catherine Krautkramer, honors. Nicholas John Kriegel. Jack Kulig, honors. Ella Ray Lammers.
Brett Langer. Emma Jo Larkowski. Alex Lowell Larson. Hannah Elizabeth Lee, highest honors. Lillian Emily Lee. Gabrielle Elizabeth Leffler. Rayanne Fern Leister. Samantha Lemke. Kaylee Lemke. Braden Leonard. Jackson Lescamilla, highest honors. Vinny John Lestina. Sam R. Lewandowski. Zachary Richard Libby. Cole Anthony Linder. Matthew Lindley, honors. Rylan Macy Lindner. Ryan Lesota, highest honors. Marcus Lee Livingston. Brendan Lothar, highest honors. James Londergan. Julia Evangeline Long, honors. Eric E. Longhini. Sam Mason Lorenz. Anderson Royal Lowry. Jenna Mish. Morgan Francis Mahoney. Joseph James Marciando. Vincenzo Marchafava, highest honors. Landon Joseph Marcinic. Madeline Paige Marcotte, honors. Madeline Olivia Marino. Matthew Joseph Markowski, highest honors. Colton James Marshall. Jake Thomas Marver. Cole Anton Maynard. Isabella Rose McCarran. Cameron Robert McCorkle. John Conrad McDonald. Cade Douglas McMahon. Ian McMillan. Tony James McNiff. Riley Mean. Amy Meeker, honors. Jeffrey Chance Mayer. Sean Patrick McGaggy. Madison Christine Meyer. Zachary Kenneth Meyer. Morgan Meets. Jovenel Jane Miguel. Mason John Mahalovic, highest honors. Maya Jean Michael, honors. Jarek James Miller, honors. Brady Moko. Maya Manchilovich. Ganelis Moreno Rodriguez. Tanner Joaquim Moroder. Stephen Timothy Morse. Nicholas James Murray. Rosalind Acker Murray. Tyler Richard Noctegal. Brandon Michael Nash. Blake Nelson. Colton Peter Nelson. Lacey May Newman. Haley Marie Nowinski. Jake Joseph Newland. Tanner John Newland, honors. Jack Thomas Newman, honors. Hannah Marie Nieder, highest honors. Dakota Naviadomsky. Erin Elizabeth Niven. Anna Joan Noel. Matthew Thomas Nordstrom, honors. Lucas C. Norland. Jacob Michael Nowak. Evan Kenneth Nyhouse. Francis D. O'Connor, honors. Gage Thomas Oldenburg, honors. Gabriel John Olson. Casey Emma O'Neill. Logan William Orr, honors. Isabella May Ostman. Samuel Robert Owens. Katie Palmer. Lonnie Palmer. Ryan Seamus Papachek. Stephen Pasanato. Haley Ann Paskey, highest honors. Derek Reed Pavlak. Jackson James Peterson, honors. Olivia Grace Pennington, highest honors. Jackson Pertzborn. Sawyer James Pertzborn, honors. Aria May Pickard Gross, honors. McKenna Rose Plaisted. Ella Marie Payshell. Cadence Nicole Polega. Sam Thomas Pompey. Cameron Porsche. Daniel Mark Porter, highest honors. Lily Post. Jake William Prestigiacomo, highest honors. Ethan Puckett, honors. Scarlett Haley Pamelia. Samuel Joseph Purcell. Luke Wallace Radomski. Brooklyn Ellen Radke, highest honors. Samuel Ratajczyk. Alexandra Jane Rochfuss, highest honors. Caden Ender Reed. Parker Jordan Reinhardt, honors. Kelly Nicole Wrights. Sam James Reller. Jackson John Retrum. Nathan Peter Ritker. Evan Darrell Roberts. Colton Don Rogberg. Callie Marie Rome. That's all right. Brooke Lynn Rolbicki. Jacob Rowe, honors. Maddie Rebelke. Delaney Ann Ruland. Thomas DeSalvo Ruiz. Brandon Allen Saint, highest honors. Ariana Saliu. Zachary Miller Sanders. Liam Thomas Sather. Andrew Douglas Scargill. Madeline A. Schellig, highest honors. Adam Jeremy Shy, honors. Joey Michael Schmidt. Madeline Gail Schmitter. Ryan Charles Scholmeyer. Hannah Rose Schulden, highest honors. Michael Shomish. John Allen Schramm. Tanner Charles Schutt. Andrew Dean Sigworth. Anna Marie Selly. Elliot Sens, honors. Carter William Sexton. Kaylee Shackle. Sam Jonathan Shanley. Ella Rose Shaw. Michaela Kiana Sheard. Maddox Shinners. Allie Mae Schroeder, honors. Cade Stewart. Riley James Simons. Haley Ann Slasky. Jenna Elizabeth Smith's highest honors. Ella Eileen Snyder. Jack Nicholas Solorzano. Noah David Sprangers. Abigail Lucille Stendarski. Harrison Stan. Benjamin Harvey Stangl. Elizabeth Maria Staniszewski. Remington Mariah Stark. Colin David Stotts. Josie Ann Steinke. Hannah Jean Stells. Josie Lynn Stender. Abigail M. Sternard, honors. Madison Kathleen Storbeck. Jonathan Warren Storlid. Ben Stubbe. Nicholas Allen Sulla. Allison Paige Sullivan, highest honors. Aaron James Tennies. Thomas Brian Tetzloff. Nolan Gary Tholiker. Verona Colleen Thiel. David Tormandel. Bridget Torud. Ashley Marie Torangiano. Jack Feeling Tremorello. Austin Keith True. Braden Ullman. Haley Lynn Updike. Madeline Renee Urban. Tyler Matthew Usselman. Tyler Nicholas Van de Slunt, highest honors. Olivia Lynette Van Isle. Ella Ann Van Zeeland. Isabella Kia Vang. Jackson James Villarreal. Gavin Ives Vink. Zach Edward Vinson. Chase D. Velker. Kara L. Wackendorf. Batty Marie Wafel. Zach August Wallish. Caitlin Noel Walski. Cole W. Walter, highest honors. Samuel Wantock. Isabel Ann Weller. Damian Elias Jude Welper. Samantha Jean Went, honors. Anna Jean Wenger. Teddy Parker Wenzel. Nicholas Joseph Westerman, honors. Benjamin Harris Westfall. Isabella Lorraine Westfall. Riley Andrew Westra. Porter William Westvier. Brady Wyatt. Logan Edward White, honors. Jenna Webke, highest honors. Nolan Thomas Wiedmeyer, honors. Austin Allen Weiss. Jonathan Robert Williams. Dylan Thomas Worth. Ivy Elizabeth Wolf. Henry Wright. Zachary Joshua Yor. Ryan Dwayne Young. Colin James Saradka, honors. Tyler Zajarski, highest honors. Jonathan Zell, honors. Benjamin Henry Zeezer. Xander Zima. Giselle Zimbrick, honors.
Was that quicker? Was that quicker? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. On behalf of the faculty and university community, I extend my congratulations to each of you. Now I'd like to reintroduce one of our students, Colin Miller, who will lead us in singing the Alma Mater. Colin. There he is, okay. Okay, all right. This is not ready for you, sorry about that. Okay, there you go.
Congratulations, graduates. I invite everyone to rise and join me in singing of our alma mater if you are able. The words can be found on the back cover of your program. Morning sun greets many banners on its westward way. Fair to us above all others, waves maroon and gray. Colors, dear flag we love, float for aye, old lacrosse to thee. May we all be ever loyal to thy memory. Thank you. Students, please remain standing. Guests, please be seated.
Okay. Graduates, we need you in this world today. The skills you've acquired, the love of learning, your commitment to academic excellence will serve you well. On behalf of the Regents and the faculty of UWL, I offer you my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes for the future. I am humbled to be on this stage and share today with you. We hope that as you leave today, it will not be for the last time. This university is your forever educational home, a place that you are proud of and feel welcome to return to at any time, bringing with you the wisdom and experiences that you have gained in the years ahead to inspire future generations. I believe in your ability to do something truly remarkable that will leave a positive mark on society and bring distinction to yourself and to your alma mater. I believe in each of you, and I am excited for what you will accomplish in the next chapter of your lives. As you entered the ceremony today, your tassel was on the right side of your mortarboard. Symbolic of your degree conferral, please now move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your mortarboard, and congratulations, graduates.
At this time, I ask that all guests remain seated until the faculty and graduate have completed the recessional. This concludes the Spring 2025 commencement ceremony. Thank you and safe travels.